Hello everybody, my name is Allied Cam 1. I'm here with some more City Skylines. Last time I revised this whole traffic arrangement here and it seems to be working, but I'm just treating the symptoms, not the full problem. So right now we're actually losing money, and I need to see what I can do about that. And I probably will, and I need to fix this traffic problem. It's insane how bad it is, especially on this side of the street. So what I might actually do to help with this is build another... Where are all these vehicles coming and going? Ambulances stuck in traffic. Landfill is full, so looks like we're just staying ahead of the incineration problems. So what I desperately need to do is zone more residential. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to come over here to Tar and Ferry, and I'm going to drop more residential stuff. In this area, I'm actually going to turn into high... This area, I'm going to start turning into high residential... No. I said, this area, I'm going to turn into high density residential. Like so. And maybe this will help out. I'm also going to start dezoning part of Tar and Ferry and turn it more into higher density residential as well. Although I'm starting to think this might be a mistake because I'm just not upgrading the roads in the area to actually cope with the additional traffic. And this area I'm going to dezone, turn it into high density commercial. And this area I'm going to dezone as well. Think paradise and put up a parking lot. Build this area here. Oh, water. There we go. And that kneecapped our demand problems. I'm actually going to see about these roads. I'm going to upgrade them while I'm still thinking about it. Upgrade tool. We're still in the red, but it's okay. Most of our... Upgrade. Excellent. And then the crossroad. There we go. So these roads are all absolutely upgraded now. I'm going to have to fill in the zoning issues because they actually pushed it back a little bit so new grid squares were made. Let me take a look at the zoning laws here. Policies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this area out here so that Tar and Ferry is going to continue to be this way. City planning, I'm going to put the heavy traffic ban through this part of town. I'm actually going to expand this little cul-de-sac to be included in Tar and Ferry as well. And then let's take a look at the tax relief. I'm going to create a tax relief for high density residential and no, raise tax for no. Tax raise for low density residential. So hopefully that'll encourage more people to settle into the apartment buildings over here. I think what I really need to cut down on all this is actually to start using some of the public transit stuff, but there's just I don't feel comfortable throwing money at this problem until after okay, we're back in the green now. So what I've actually wanted to do for some time, and this will be the first opportunity that I've had to look at it seriously, is purchase this land area over here. For 12 grand. And then plop down a, or not. At the very least, though, I can at least get this train station up and operational. I don't know how useful it'll be. But it's been sitting here, and I figure I might as well use it. So there we go. That cost a small fortune to build that way. Go ahead and turn you on. And I need more commercial. Like, the goods are not getting to where they need to be. I'm still kind of ignoring the traffic issues. That's just gonna make them pile up even more. And the polygon is not looking so hot. Our incinerators aren't able to keep up, and now we're losing money. This whole area I'm just gonna have to fix. Like, this whole fucking Watch Hill area is just a disaster zone right now. They can't get their goods out. It looks like I fixed the traffic as far as this area goes, but it's just not helping out otherwise. I think the only way to do it would be if I built a road paralleling. Alright, follow me on this one. Nope, I don't need that tool. I need the curve tool. Okay, so it looks like we're starting to have real issues once it gets to about here. I think I see the other problem too, is that I built these backwards. See, normally you'd come along the right side of the road and you'd turn right, but instead I have all these people coming across the bridge and they're trying to turn right this way. Oh, they just upgraded a feature in the game. Upgrade tool. What is this? Is this a highway? What did I build here? I count 6 lanes. 6-lane one-way road. Awesome. So I'm just going to reverse them. Good, good, good. Spaces are... Pause it. So everything should be heading out now. Thank God they installed this tool, because this would have been a fortune to rip it back up. Cannot upgrade to this type, huh? Why not? Okay, so let's resolve these issues as we get them. So these should all... Okay, so these should all be going out then. Out. And I'm just going to have to demolish this bridge. Which hurts. The bridge is probably the most expensive part of this plan. Not enough money. I'm just cycling loans to pay for loans, man. This is not a good place to be financially. You could take that to the bank. Okay, so we're going forward, 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 forward. Okay, and this makes sense too, because okay, so even across the bridge here into the polygon, you're going to be able to go forward, and then you come across here. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Forward, forward, forward. And then we should keep going straight. But this road is not cooperating. Okay, there we go. Looks like it is now. The only difference is that I have like green grass along the sidewalks there. But that's mostly cosmetic. It might drive me... Okay, nope, here we go. Space is already occupied by what? Tear it all down. This traffic revision is too damn important. There we go. And that should hopefully fix this traffic problem over here. But just to be sure, one thing I'm going to do... One thing I'm going to do otherwise is just... tear up this whole area here. Make it a one-way. Nope, nope, need this to be a one lane now. And then build it like that. So now we have a literal intersection where these two places can come across. And then I'm just going to turn this into a one-way as well. So... Sweet. Okay, so hopefully that'll fix everything. That's a pretty major traffic revision. I had to bend over backwards to get that done. And next things next, I need to fix the garbage problem. And I need to get some more commercial districts in. Oh, shit. Why isn't this attached? What's going on here? Okay, going as it should. There we go. That fixed that. Okay. I think what I'm actually going to do is build a couple shops in here. Nope, don't need that. I need this. And I'm hoping this will take care of the a lot of the commercial demand, because it's literally right in the backyard of the guys who need their products to be sold. Of course, I don't know where their customers are going to come from. But as a municipal government, I can only think so far ahead. Okay, so that problem seems to have gone down to tolerable levels as far as that goes. What's this? No water, no power to the goddamn train station, huh? Awesome. I wonder how much money I was losing on a train station that wasn't working. Power is looking good. I wish that I could get rid of these coal power plants, but there's just no way to. Need to empty this landfill. This is almost finished. I'm actually going to stop emptying this one, and I need to start emptying that one. Water is looking good for now. And garbage is going to be a problem. Okay, yeah, I see a problem with the health right here. This is going to create more problems than it's worth to keep this as a zoned residential area, so I'm actually going to... Oop, I need the D-zone tooler. So I'm just going to keep this area dezoned here. Careful, careful, careful. There we go. And that'll keep these residents a little bit of a buffer and keep them a little healthy. And actually, I'm going to do something that I don't normally. And drop some trees, if you please. Some happy little trees. All up in this industrial district. And we are making money again, and that's good. That's real good. Woo. So I think what I need to do is drop another garbage plant here and upgrade this road. But I can't because God damn it. Everything's hanging by a thread, guys. This whole city. You knock down one building and the entire power grid goes out. Fuck, it's like goddamn Iraq over here. Rezone industrial. Good, excellent. Speed on. I guess I only have myself to blame for that problem, though. And it looks like we're having garbage issues again. And this whole area is just not laid out conducively to fire, crime. You could be 2 blocks away and your house could be on fire, you could be robbed, and the police station / fire department that's right next to it is not going to get to you. So I need to deal with the garbage first, it looks like. It says we're fine. We would be if this garbage dump was not full, so that is actually a serious issue. So I'm going to dump another one down and start emptying this one. This is what happens if you get behind on the incinerator stuff. The moment that you balance an equilibrium out with the incinerators and the garbage dumps, it actually works out okay. It starts doing better. This traffic, though, is actually Well, it's still pretty bad, but it's better than it was. Believe it or not. Yeah, it's still this bottleneck here. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I can't ban heavy traffic through there. The only other thing I can think to do is actually build a second interchange onto the highway over here. That might have to wait though. What I really need is some sort of... Wait a minute. I'm gonna conduct a little social experiment real quick here. Pause. You there. Annabelle Greentown. You're a worker at the police station. Okay, you're not what I want. You're a worker at the coal power plant. You are exactly who I want. Even though you're going home right now. This is actually a little distracting to me because the coal power plant is on the other side of the city, and there's no easy way to get there. So I think a majority of our problems could be resolved by adding a little bit more public transit. So I want to see how it gets to work. And I think I deselected him, so... Are we having dead problems too? Bodies? Bodies piling up? No, crematorium is still good. There's not much I can do about these miscellaneous tweets. Garbage, on the other hand, is becoming an increasing issue again. So I'm going to have to drop down another incinerator right next to this plant, I think. Next to this dump. I know. You guys don't like it that I built this here. It actually... I'm really surprised that nobody's sick here right now. So that would explain why these areas are having garbage problems. So if I had the chance... What is my budget looking like for garbage? It's cranked as far as it'll go. And we're on the point of losing money again, so... And this power plant is out of fuel altogether. How are we looking for power? We've got an excess of about 200 megawatts. How much are these generating? $560 a week. 40 megawatts. So I think I can actually get rid of these. And I think we'll be okay. Yeah, it dropped it down a little bit closer than I was hoping, but that should cut down on the... That was like $1,500 a month that we were losing in that stuff, in running costs, and that should be okay now. Now we're using renewable green sources of energy, which means that, well, they are probably more expensive. See, $1,200 a week, but it's giving me 160 megawatts, and I don't have to get trucks of fuel into this place, so that takes a little bit more off the roads. My demand for industry is going up again. Great. I just don't know where to drop more industry. I might have to expand the polygon, but that's going to create more traffic and more problems. Let's take a look at the public transit here. There are 8 tourists per week coming in. Yes, I know garbage is a problem. I don't know what more you want me to do about it. We've got... Where's the... Okay, we're actually emptying out the garbage right now. The incinerators are actually working at a more optimal capacity, so that means that we're actually going to start making more space in the landfills, and once these landfills get emptied out, it'll work out in the long run. Believe me, we're hurting right now, but it'll be okay. More industry. Yeah, the only way that it's gonna be fine, I'll drop more industry, but you won't like it, I promise. A road here. A road here. A road here. And then connect them. Or not. Fortunately, a little industry goes a long way. Little zoning goes a long way. It's gonna have to in this case, though. Gonna make this as efficient as possible. There we go. These guys might have a little leak water pressure on the edge of the grid, but they're gonna have to live with it. What's funny is that the traffic issues in these areas seem to be working okay. Like, I built this massive interchange here, and it's not even as complicated as the other one, but no one seems to want to use it. Is there a reason why? No? Okay, weird. Alright, so the next thing I think I'd really like to do is drop some sort of public transportation into the city long term. I think that'll actually work out pretty well for us. This little cul-de-sac is kind of out of place, this little S-shaped area. I hear the sound of some some areas going up though. Pretty nice little homes and buildings and stuff like that. I need some more commercial though. Is this cemetery full? It most certainly is. So we're gonna have to start emptying that. But the only way to... it's the same thing with the crematorium as it is with the incinerators. I desperately need to drop a crematorium right here, but I don't have 25 grand for it, so this is going to be a problem before too much longer. Emptying finished. Oh, that's some good news at least. Maybe the incinerator can double as a crematorium. Oh, can't you just see the expression on their faces? Oh yeah, we sent them to the incineration plant. Most of their ashes will be back. Don't mind that it smells like burnt plastic. Alright, so let's figure out a place that we can put some commercial. That'll help out. Looks like we've got some health. Okay, these are dead bodies, so that will hopefully get resolved as soon as I can plop down a new crematorium. Now I'm saying it. I wish that I could drop a roundabout in right here. And that I might just have to do. Alright, I think I'm going to drop some residential or some commercial in over here. Make it a curved road. Connect it to there. And then connect it to here. Awesome. Alright, water. There we go. Most efficient use of water possible. And then, because this is right next to high, see, how will that look? Because this is right next to high density, gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? High density residential. This will hopefully help out. There we go, it's dropping. Little shopping district over here. It's not dropping as fast as I would have thought. Alright, we'll do it like that. That's going to be about all that I can do for now. The demand for public transit in this city is just going to be massive. Because hopefully that'll get people off the roads. And that'll free things up for my services to get to where they need to go. I think if I just plopped a roundabout in here, I'd be A-okay. Or better off, anyway. Maybe I could jerry-rig one real quick. No, I might wait till I have a little bit more time and money involved in it. How are services looking? Power is good. Water is getting to the point where I'm going to get nervous about it. And I'm worried that if I lose water and power, I'm going to have to answer to some pretty angry constituents. So let's drop some water in. Let's add to the poop river. River o' poop. There we go. And that should fix our water problems. There we go. Feel a little bit better about it now. That cemetery filling up was just not good for us. Yeah, see, our crematorium availability is just plummeting. So that needs to be the next thing that I take care of, is actually increasing the speed at which these are going to be removed. So the other thing too is okay, I actually want to move. You two are right next to each other. That's going to make the world an easier place for you two to move around. And what's more, I'm actually going to upgrade this road here. Excellent. There you go. You can see the hearses moving back and forth. That should help speed along this being emptied out. Why are people leaving? Drastically leaving. Minus 82 people a turn. It's pretty bad for not having any, you know, basic utility issues. It might be all the dead bodies. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is the dead bodies. Alright, let's deal with this the only way I know how. Short-sighted reactionary measures. Looks like there's already a... So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to drop a new crematorium in over here at this area. What's this? Firehouse? Drop it on the other side then. And once again, I'm going to upgrade this road. My God, you guys want more industry? I don't even know what to do about that. Well, on the bright side, these are emptying. 26%. Ooh, 93% full. So these two should finish relatively close to the same time, but we're still getting people in. We're balancing on the edge of a knife. Our traffic is tenuous at best. We have one loan in the chute, and years before we pay off these loans. So, all in all, seems like a pretty average day for a normal city council. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. My name has been Allied Cam 1, and I will see you all next time.